After the game Saturday, you mentioned tackling being an issue defensively. Could you speak to some of the other fundamental issues like, lanes and just, miscommunication and everything else that went down on Saturday?
Yeah, I think the big thing is just everybody doing their job. Players, coaches, we all got to be better together. That was the message to everybody after the game. We're not going to point fingers and say, it was this person, this person. Collectively, we got to be better as a whole group, whole unit, offense, defense, special teams, tackling. You got to be better. You got to be fundamentally better. You got to be better getting off blocks and just doing little things and straining, because the guys played hard, but you got to play with detail when you play teams like that.
How much was it preparation compared to what Texas was doing offensively?
Yeah, it was nothing that we weren't prepared for. They just executed at a high level, and we've got to do a better job.
On the left, Ryan.
How would you evaluate the play calling through two games on both sides of the ball?
Yeah, I think guys are getting a rhythm offensively. I thought, the thing that we talked about on offense, we got to run the ball more. We got to run the ball more efficiently and do things to help us and move the chains and get the ball in the end zone, which we're not doing enough. So we'll continue to fix that. Defensively, guys just got to tackle. Guys got to make plays, and guys are in position or not communicating. So there's too many wide open things happening. That's the big piece for us. We got to get fixed.
Standing on the left, Isaiah.
After a loss like this, how much do you either look at it and say, all right, we just need to stay the course, do the same thing we're doing, just fix mistakes, or how much do you say, maybe we need to look at some different options and try to course correct in a different way?
Yeah, I think the big thing I talked about with the team is it's urgency, it's not panic. It's the first time we've lost a game here since 2020, and the first time we've lost an in-season game since 21, so it stings. It should sting. It stings everybody, and a lot of guys haven't lost a game here at our home stadium, and nobody likes that feeling. Coaches, players, the players take it the worst. People talk about, the coaches and everybody else, but it's really the players that are in the games that take it the worst. So for us, it's consoling them, and, helping them get over it, because they're still feeling it today. We always talk about the 24-hour rule, win or loss, and for us, it's what can we do to get better today. So we're looking at it as a 1-0. We're just trying to go 1-0 this week. Worry about this week, and what can we do to get better.
Come on the right here, Dennis.
So what do you want the offense's ID to be, identity?
Yeah, I want us to be a physical offense that's detailed, and we can score points. And for us to do that, we've got to be better running the football. We got to be more consistent running the football. And when you get in games like that versus really good teams, if you get behind, it becomes a throw game. That doesn't put you in the best position to win. Never has, never been a formula for us for that to be successful. So we got to do a better job establishing that and play action and run action and stuff off of it, which we will. And just ready for us to get to work today.
Sherrone, I was going that direction too. I mean, how much of being more physical is up front, the offensive line? And is there any tweaking you can do? Any guys' personnel changes?
No, I mean, we're always going to challenge the guys and make sure that nobody's comfortable in their position. So we're always, that's always been the standard here. There's competition every week, so we're going to continue to do that, have that throughout the week, and see who practices the best, and the best players will play. And then for us, it'll just be who's going to strain, strain in every phase. That'll determine who will end up playing.
Sherrone, in this day and age when you lose a quarterback like JJ, sometimes the assumption is you just go to the portal and get another one.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not that simple, but can you just speak to the decision-making process in December and April and how you guys looked at that?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of change, a lot of things happened. So for us, it was, the quarterbacks that we had here, we felt pretty comfortable with, and those guys performed well in the spring and did a good job. And then things happened in the portal where guys go different places and all that. So we had a good beat on who we wanted to get and what we wanted to do. And for us, it was, for us to be successful and keep our culture and keep our team the right way. We have the quarterbacks we have here, and still feel like we can win with our quarterbacks. Have confidence in our quarterbacks, and for us to be successful, it's not just the quarterback. Everybody around them have to perform at a good level and perform with detail and not turn the ball over and do things to make us successful. So when people point towards the quarterback, it was the same thing last year. JJ threw 3 picks in the game, and people were talking about JJ. So it's we feel confident in our quarterback, and everybody around them have to execute their jobs at a high level as well.